For the sideline hip CAR, we're obviously going to be laying on our side. We can take the lacrosse ball again, put it behind the knee at about a 90-degree angle at the knee-ish. You're just going to close that down with the calf and the hamstring. Now, this one's a little bit more involved. We're going to go through a bigger range of motion because now we have all this space. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start up front at the top here. And then what I want you to start with is heel to the sky, and then knee up and around, and then drawing that circle, bringing the knee up and back, back, until your knees are kind of touching back where you originally started. Then you're gonna come up and over to the side again, bringing that heel up and around, stepping over the fence, as much space that you can possibly occupy with that hip. When you're laying on your side, you're gonna feel like the hips are gonna wanna rock back and forth, the shoulders are maybe gonna wanna cheat. Think about staying as even on your side, kind of like a barrel, as you go through as much motion isolated from the hip. I only really want the hip to do the movement and the work here. Another thing, if the lacrosse ball is maybe falling out too much or it's tough to grab a hold of or keep, just go no lacrosse ball. There's no rule that says you have to have a lacrosse ball to get good activation at the hip. And so really what I want is just as much rotation and movement in every direction from the hip in this position. It also might even help you if you have something in front to hug, like a medicine ball or whatever's going to keep you straight. So pelvis and hips together while the hip goes through full controlled articular rotations.